Rush Pages.
Learn English through podcast.
James, have you ever practiced English for years? Grammar books, vocabulary lists, everything? And then walked into a coffee shop and completely forgotten how to order a coffee?
Oh, the coffee shop freeze. It's real. You know 1,000 words. And somehow in that moment, all you can manage is pointing.
Just pointing at the menu with a nervous smile.
This one. I would like this one. Full sentences abandoned completely.
And the thing is, ordering a coffee isn't complicated. It's one of the simplest conversations there is. But in the moment, simple things can suddenly feel very hard.
Because textbooks teach you grammar rules. They don't always teach you. What do people actually say at the counter? At the shop? On the phone? In the small, everyday moments of life?
That's exactly what we're covering today. The real, easy English you need for real, everyday situations.
Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the Rush Pages podcast, your cozy place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm James.
And I'm Emma. And today's episode is a big one. We're walking through so many common daily situations, giving you the exact phrases people actually use.
Ordering food, asking for directions, making small purchases, texting a friend, checking in with someone. All the small conversations that make up daily life.
Because fluency isn't just about big, impressive sentences. It's about handling the small, ordinary moments smoothly and naturally.
Real vocabulary, real situations. Let's begin.
Let's start with something everyone does constantly. Ordering food and drinks. James, walk us through this.
Okay, so the first phrase you need when someone asks what you'd like. What can I get for you? What would you like? Are you ready to order?
And your response? You don't need anything fancy. Can I get a medium coffee, please? I'll have the chicken sandwich, please. Could I get a small latte? No sugar?
Notice, can I get and could I get are both extremely common, natural ways to order. Very casual, very normal. You don't need I would like to order, even though that's what a textbook might teach.
Textbook English versus real spoken English. Such a big difference sometimes. Can I get sounds completely natural. I would like to order sounds a bit stiff. Stiff, overly formal, not relaxed, or natural sounding.
And often the person taking your order will ask follow-up questions. For here or to go? Anything else? What size would you like?
For here or to go. A really important phrase. It means, will you eat or drink this in the shop or take it with you? To go means taking your order with you.
And your responses. For here, please. To go, thanks. That's everything, thank you. Actually, could I also get a water?
Simple, clear, no complicated grammar needed at all.
And at the end, that'll be $7.50. Or, your total comes to $7.50. And you respond, here you go. Or, can I pay by card?
Pay by card. A really common phrase. And here you go is what you say when handing something to someone. Money, a card, anything.
Let's also cover a restaurant setting, which is slightly different from a quick coffee order. When you sit down, someone might say, are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes?
And you might say, we're still deciding, thanks. Or, yes, I think we're ready. Deciding, in the process of choosing. Not finished thinking yet.
And when your food arrives, enjoy your meal. And you simply say, thank you. Very short, very natural.
And if something's wrong with your order, excuse me, I think there's been a mix up. I actually ordered the chicken, not the fish. Mix up. A small mistake or confusion, usually not serious.
Mix up is such a useful, gentle word. It doesn't sound like you're angry or blaming anyone. It just describes a small, innocent error.
Exactly. And phrases like this keep the tone friendly, even when correcting a mistake. Let's move to a really practical topic, asking for directions, because this one genuinely comes up all the time, especially when you're somewhere new.
Right. And the key phrase to start, excuse me, could you help me with something? Or directly, excuse me, do you know how to get to?
Excuse me is such an important word here. It's polite, it gets attention gently without startling someone. Startling, surprising someone suddenly in a way that might make them jump.
Excuse me, is this the right way to the train station? Excuse me, do you know if there's a pharmacy nearby? Nearby. Close, not far away.
And when someone gives you directions, they'll often use phrases like, go straight, then turn left at the corner. It's just around the corner. Around the corner, very close, nearby, often visible once you turn.
You can't miss it. A really common, friendly phrase, meaning it's very obvious and easy to find.
Even though, honestly, sometimes you absolutely can miss it.
Very often, actually. People are optimistic about how obvious things are.
Other common direction phrases. It's about a 5-minute walk from here. It's a bit far, you might want to take the bus. It's right across the street.
Across the street, directly on the opposite side of the street. Simple, useful, and used constantly.
And if you didn't quite understand the directions, which happens to everyone, sorry, could you say that again? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat it?
Didn't quite catch. A gentle way of saying you didn't fully hear or understand something. Much softer than saying, I don't understand.
And if you want to double check, so I go straight and then turn left. Is that right? Repeating it back is such a smart strategy. It confirms you understood correctly.
Confirms. Makes certain, verifies. And most people are happy to correct you gently if you got something wrong, especially if you ask kindly.
Let's also cover transportation quickly. Buying a ticket. One ticket to downtown, please. How much is a ticket to the city center?
And on public transport. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Does this bus go to the museum? What stop should I get off at?
Get off, to leave a bus, train, or similar transportation. And get on is the opposite, to enter or board it.
Sorry, is this the right platform for the airport train? Platform. The area at a train station where you wait for and board your train.
These phrases sound so small individually, but together, they cover almost every situation you'll face getting around a new place. Let's talk about shopping now. Whether it's groceries, clothes, or just picking something up quickly, this is another everyday situation with its own natural language.
Right, so when you walk into a shop, sometimes someone will greet you. Hi, let me know if you need any help. And your response? Thanks, I'm just browsing. Browsing, looking around casually without a specific plan to buy something yet.
Just browsing is such a useful phrase. It politely lets someone know you don't need help right now without sounding rude.
And when you do need help, excuse me, do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in another color? Is this available in a medium?
Available, able to be bought, in stock, existing to purchase. Is this available? is such a natural way to ask if something exists in the option you want.
And when trying on clothes, where are the fitting rooms? Fitting rooms. The small private rooms where you try on clothing before buying.
Can I try this on? This doesn't quite fit. Do you have a bigger size? Fit. The way clothing matches your body size and shape.
At the checkout, is this everything for you today? And you respond, yes, that's everything, thanks. Or, actually, could I also grab one of these? Grab. A very casual, common word for getting or picking up something quickly.
Would you like a bag? Do you have a rewards card? Cash or card? All very common checkout questions.
And your responses. No bag needed, thanks. I don't have one, sorry. Card, please.
Let's also talk about returning or exchanging something, because this comes up more than people expect. I'd like to return this, please. Do you have the receipt? Receipt. The paper proof of purchase showing what you bought and how much you paid.
I don't have the receipt, unfortunately. Is that okay? I'd like to exchange this for a different size. Exchange. To trade one item for a different one. Usually the same product in a different size or color.
And if something's faulty or broken, this isn't working properly. Could I get a refund? Faulty. Not working correctly. Broken or defective.
Refund. Getting your money back for something you return. And most shops are quite used to these requests, so there's no need to feel awkward asking.
No need to feel awkward at all. These are completely normal, everyday conversations that happen constantly everywhere. Let's shift now to something a little different. Texting. Because written, casual English has its own style, completely different from spoken conversation or formal writing.
Definitely. Texting language is much shorter, more relaxed, and often uses common abbreviations, short forms of words or phrases.
Let's start with checking in on someone. Hey, how's it going? Hey, you free later? Free. Available, not busy.
And responses. Not much, just relaxing. Pretty busy today, you? Yeah, free after 6.
Notice how short these are. Full sentences aren't really necessary in casual texting. You is a completely normal, complete response on its own.
Making plans. Want to grab lunch this week? Want a casual spoken and texted version of want to. Are you around this weekend? Around, available, in the area, not busy or away.
Let me know what works for you. Sounds good. That works for me. I'm down for that. Down for a casual way of saying you're willing or interested in doing something.
I'm down for that is such a specific casual phrase. Very natural among friends, but you wouldn't use it in a formal email.
Definitely not in a formal email. Speaking of which, let's cover canceling or rescheduling plans because that happens a lot too.
Hey, so sorry. Something came up. Can we reschedule? Something came up. A very common, gentle way to explain that an unexpected situation appeared without giving too many details.
No worries at all. All good, let's find another time. Totally understand, no problem.
These responses are warm and easygoing. They reassure the other person that canceling plans isn't a big deal.
Easygoing, relaxed, not easily upset or bothered. And texting culture really values that easygoing, low-pressure tone.
Let's also cover replying quickly when you're busy. Can't talk right now. I'll call you later. In a meeting, talk soon. On it. meaning I'm currently doing that thing you asked about.
On it is such a great little phrase. Short, clear, shows you're taking action.
And for showing agreement or excitement in text, mo would behind yes. Literally can't wait. OMG, that's amazing. OMG, a very common abbreviation for oh my god, used constantly in casual texting.
These little expressions of enthusiasm. Emma and James use them a lot in real texting, and they're such a natural part of casual written English.
And finally, ending a conversation politely. Anyway, I should go. Talk later. Gotta run. Bye. Gotta run. A casual way of saying you need to leave quickly.
Catch you later. Talk soon. All warm, easy, casual ways to close a conversation without it feeling abrupt. Abrupt, sudden, ending too quickly without warning.
Casual texting really is its own little language, isn't it?
It really is. And once you get comfortable with it, it makes everyday communication feel so much more natural. Let's go through today's vocabulary together. So many practical words today. James?
Let's go. First, stiff.
Stiff, when describing language, means overly formal, not relaxed or natural sounding. For example, I would like to order can sound a bit stiff compared to can I get. Repeat. Stiff.
Stiff. Next, a mix-up.
A mix-up is a small mistake or confusion, usually not serious. For example, there was a mix-up with my order, but it was easy to fix. Repeat. A mix-up.
A mix-up. Next, nearby.
Nearby means close, not far away. For example, is there a pharmacy nearby? Repeat. Nearby.
Nearby. Next, want to confirm.
To confirm means to make certain, to verify something. For example, repeating directions back helps you confirm you understood correctly. Repeat. To confirm.
To confirm. Next, browsing.
Browsing means looking around casually without a specific plan to buy something. For example, I'm just browsing is a common, polite phrase in a shop. Repeat. Browsing.
Browsing. Next, faulty.
Faulty means not working correctly, broken, or defective. For example, I need to return this item because it's faulty. Repeat. Faulty.
Faulty. Next, a refund.
A refund is getting your money back for something you return. For example, I asked for a refund because the product wasn't working. Repeat. A refund.
A refund. Next, down for.
Down for is a casual way of saying you're willing or interested in doing something. For example, I'm down for that means I'm interested. Let's do it. Repeat. Down for.
Down for next, easygoing.
Easygoing means relaxed, not easily upset or bothered. For example, texting culture often has a warm, easygoing tone. Repeat. Easygoing.
Easygoing, and finally, abrupt.
Abrupt means sudden, ending too quickly without warning. For example, a good closing phrase makes a conversation feel natural, not abrupt. Repeat. Abrupt.
Abrupt. 10 words today. All incredibly useful for real, everyday conversations. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Emma, I feel like we just covered an entire day of conversations.
Coffee, directions, shopping, texting, basically a whole day in the life, all in English.
And I think that's exactly the point. Fluency isn't only about big, impressive vocabulary. It's about handling all these small, ordinary moments smoothly.
Smoothly and confidently. So next time you order a coffee, ask for directions or text a friend. You'll have real, natural phrases ready to go.
No more pointing at the menu.
No more pointing at the menu, James. We've upgraded.
If today's episode helped you, please like the video, subscribe to Rush Pages, and leave us a comment.
And today's comment question: which of today's situations do you find hardest in real life? Ordering food, asking directions, shopping, or texting? Let us know. We might build a whole episode around it.
We'd love that.
This is Emma,
And this is James.
and you have been listening to the Rush Pages podcast. Go practice one of today's phrases in real life. See you in the next one.